Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Football Manager Road to Glory save here with York City, the save where we take York from the Vanarama Conference North all the way to the Premier League and beyond. In today's episode, we are nearly there everyone. We've nearly completed the road to glory. We're in the semi-final of the Champions League against Benfica, I think SLB is. So against Benfica in the semi-final, we've got a big game in the in-between games against Manchester City. I think if we win that one, we're there or thereabouts in the league as well. So just go through very quickly what's been going on off camera as well. If you are new to the series, please leave a like down below, a subscribe if you're new, would really help me out. Let's crack on with today's episode. So you last left us out with the defeat against Paris Saint-Germain in the return leg. However, we did get through, obviously, that match. That was quite an amazing, sensational achievement, I think. Now, we've had 3 games since then. We've continued, really, with where we've been all season. I'm just stunned. I'm lost for words as to how good it's been. Everything this season has just clicked. All the players coming in when we've had knocks and injuries and suspensions have just been really good. I've had no issues at all with the strength in depth of the team. We are, funnily enough, amazingly enough, through to the FA Cup final as well. So we may well be on for a treble this season, if you can believe that. That would be just a remarkable bookmark, a remarkable way to end this season. We've got coming up for you the game against Benfica. I think that's who SLB are, against Benfica away from home. I'm going to do the Man City game in between. It may be again, I don't know, we'll see, because we've got Man United. No, we don't. It might be that game seals us the title. But again, we're not going to count our chickens. Slowly. We're nearly there, though. Nearly at the end of the season. And then we'll bring you the home match against Benfica as well. So let's get to it. So here we are then, everybody. Day of the Benfica game itself. Will ready. Picked up a little bit of a knock in the build-up. So Miljutinovic can come straight in there. No worries at all with that one. That's what I mean. We are just so well stocked now with our strength in depth. It is absolutely incredible, really, if you think about it, how far we've come. I've actually been playing around a little bit with the positions in the team. So you can see there, Amory, he's so attacking that he became a sort of Mazzala in the system, and it's worked just massively effectively. But we're going to play Henderson in there as deep laying playmaker. We had played West as well to give Robinson a bit of a rest, but we can bring Robinson back in. Just superb, really. Milicevic, Robinson, Mills, Lambert, Henderson, Boswell or Stevens. No, we'll play Boswell for this one, I think. No, we're going to play Stevens for this one. He's got great thing I love about Stevens, look at this, teamwork and work rate, just absolutely magnificent player. Harwood come back recently from a little bit of time out, so he's back in the team. Milivac has just been playing absolutely incredibly in the last few games. He's made some real worldy saves. I'm so glad we brought him in this season. We only paid 7.5 for him as well. So let's admit that team. So this has been just a truly remarkable result. It's the same day of recording as the Paris Saint-Germain episode was. I just can't stop playing at the moment. You know how it gets sometimes when you're in the zone with FM and you just want to play and play. Well, being a YouTube creator kind of stops that. You've got to keep in mind, how many episodes you want in the bank, etc, and you sometimes have to sort of limit yourself. Well, because we're towards the end of the series, I don't need to do that at all. I can just stock up on the episodes. It's really a really lovely feeling, actually. It really is. Milicevic with a shot. No, I've got no idea how good Benfica are. I really don't. Again, because it's away from home, I love it when it's The first game is away from home. Kamara away from Higgins. I love it when the first game is away from home because it means that if you score any goal, you're odds on at home to see it through to the next round, if you know what I mean. So it is the perfect scenario. But on Wigi, he was in my one of the long saves I did was with a Newcastle team. He was an important player for me in that team. Vega, Pulquen. That Pulquen kid, I think they've got him on loan or bought him from Tottenham. He was a player I was very much interested in. Didn't quite fit the mould of the young, hungry British players that I was after. Madden. So I think I've been looking around the Premier League to try and explain what's been going on, why we've been doing so well. And I think it's a mixture of us being just really, really good, really good. Mills with a corner. Stevens, Henderson with a goal. See what I mean? Every time I bring a new player into the team, they just perform superbly. It's been the same with Ivakovic, been the same with West. When he's come in, it's just been absolutely brilliant feeling, brilliant sensation, so rewarding. So yeah, I've been looking around the other teams, the likes of Liverpool and Spurs, who are normally very, very strong in the league, have just had absolutely dreadful seasons. Liverpool have just sacked Eddie Howe, so they had Guardiola at the start of the season, I think, and then they sacked him. Eddie Howe has just been given the boot. Spurs are having a dreadful time of it as well, and Chelsea, even though they've got amazing wonder kids, they're in a sort of transitional period as well. So the only ones who are seeming to be able to match us at the moment are Manchester United and Man City. Now Manchester United have dropped off the form a little bit in the last few games, and it's City who are chasing now. We are recording, yes we are. So 1-0 to York, that is superb news. It means hopefully we can see this out. Our defence has been absolutely rock solid in the last few months. Having said that, maybe I spoke too soon. Paul Quinn plays it through to Neto. Miggin's just been tremendous for us. He signed a new 5-year contract with no release clause. Remember, we got him. He was released from the Arsenal youths. I was tracking him. We just couldn't afford him. Vega with the goal there for Benfica. See, that's what I mean. It doesn't matter. It's kind of irrelevant. Our goal is worth 2 more than their score, and we could equally go and score now with Mills' free kick. Oh, just wide of the post there. So let's have a think about some substitutions. This game is going a little bit too fast for me now. Too many highlights. Vega, Neto. Oh, they scored again. So that could be problematic for us. Now, what do we do here? We're going to bring in West over on the wing. I'm going to bring him in attack. And Henderson scored. Not sure here. I think we'll bring in Alabaster as well for Harwood. I'm not too concerned with this as long as they don't score another one after this goal. I'm tempted to drop down in my mentality, but that never seems to work. Always seems to backfire. And this York side has been built on attacking, progressive football. West plays it to Milicevic. Oh my God. That was absolutely incredible from Milicevic. Let's have a look at that in slow motion. So West picks it up, draws his players in towards him, and then Milicevic. Oh my God, what a goal that is from Milicevic. Absolutely incredible, sensational from our striker. Now, he's been linked constantly this season with big moves to Chelsea. It was at the start, now it's Man United and Liverpool, I think. But I just don't... There he is again. Is that allowed? 3-2? No, it's been disallowed. I thought so. He was offside. Did look offside to me. Ref's going to the little cash withdrawal machine. We're drawing his bung. Have we paid him enough? The ref says it's good. It's disallowed. They never seem to get allowed when they go to the little tally there in Europe. I think that's something that they should be changing, hopefully, in FM21. Corner for Memphis Depay, I think that is. Oh, that is silly. That is silly from us. 3-2 to Benfica. Slightly concerning, but I think we're going to have enough to, or should do. We should have enough to see this one through in the home leg. We will find out shortly for you. So, like I said, I've got this Man City game to play now. I'll play that off cam and then we'll come back to you. Hopefully we've got enough in the tank to be able to overturn this deficit. We have got 2 away goals to help us out there as well. So I'll come back to you shortly. We'll see what the result of the Manchester City game is shortly. Okay, everybody, so the Manchester City match just finished and we won it 3-0. It was tense, it was nerve-wracking, but we won. In the end, we got a penalty and then a Lambert goal, and Milicevic scored a second as well. So it says here, Man City's Premier League hopes are over. I don't think that confirms us the title yet. We've got 3 games to go in the Premier League, but I think we are there or thereabouts with the league. I'm tempted to bring you one of these Premier Leagues, but our games, but our focus is on the Champions League. It is a remarkable achievement, though. Let's just attend this press conference at the end of the game. Turning point of the season for me. We were thoroughly proud and deserved this win. Magnificent strike. He was terrific. Wonderful player. Identified with a certain style. Blah. So the board set the initial budgets for the next season because it confirmed our Champions League places. 52 million there. Not a huge amount. I was expecting a little bit more from the new board, but we can adjust it to 70 million, which is a bit more about what I was expecting there. Milicevic catches the eye. Let's just improve his morale a little bit before the Benfica game. So I'll come back to you at the Benfica match itself. Okay, everyone, here we are then. I'm actually really nervous about this one. So let's bring Robinson back into the side. We'll put him on support. He likes it. There, we're going to stay with Henderson and Stevens. They played really well against Manchester City. Harwood, Miggins, Milutinovic, I think as well. Reddy's just back from injury. We'll have him on the bench here. Lockett, Bradley Madden has come back now. Lockett has just been brilliant when he's come back in, or had to come in. Just completely underrated as a player by my staff as well there, I think. But anyway, enough of that. Let's submit the team and get to the game itself. So it really would be just an amazing way. Can you imagine if we won the Premier League? We don't want to count our chickens on that front, but can you imagine if we won the Premier League, if we won the FA Cup and the Champions League in our last ever season on the road to glory? I mean, I would understand that people would accuse me of scripting it, etc., but you could see from all the injuries, etc., there's no way I was doing any kind of saves coming at all. It all just seemed to click into place this season, and we have certainly worked hard for it. Now, we don't want to just get complacent, and oh, what a run that is from that fella. Vega, who's a danger man. I know he is. I think I'm going to man mark him out of the game if I can. Tight marking always, pressing intensity always, and then tackling I'm going to put on hard as well. So we only need 1 goal at home. Vega with a corner. Milicevic heads away. Or was that Milutinovic? I think it was Milutinovic. Lambert to Mills. Mills has been just the talisman. Oh, Henderson slow to get the ball. This guy running from deep. What is he? What is he? I'll have a look at him in just a sec. Vega with a corner. Away. Let's have a look at this guy. Gouldmenjing. Never heard of you. I'm going to need to mark you though, because you are making deep runs. So tight marking and pressing intensity always. Confirmed changes. Whew. So let's just see what happens. Whatever happens, it has been a delightful, exceptional season. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted is the word, gobsmacked by how we've done. We don't want this this half to drift away from us though and demand more. Madden with a throw. We are dangerous from these. Mills tries to flick it on. Unfortunately, no goal there. This could be really, really nerve-wracking. Second half, I think it's going to be. Get creative. If Benfica manage to do it, I've got no issues with them at all. Passionately say, a lot of you are keen, let's go out and get revenge. That nearly always works. There's a lot more to come from you. Passionately say, there's a lot more to come from you. And passionately say, there's a lot more to come from you. Okay, boys, hopefully that's motivated them all. Yeah, it has. You can see there Stevens has got a knock there. Let's bring on Boswell for Stevens. I've not been that impressed with how we've done. Is it a bridge too far to expect us to get a goal here? I don't think it is. We're going to shout, get creative. Inspired by the feedback. Come on, push forward. Now let's I've got to do some more work here, I think. I don't like doing this because normally we're so good at creating chances in transition. That's fine, and then we can't push up anymore. Let's push that down slightly, see if we can connect the midfield and the attack a bit more. Reguilon plays for Spurs now, doesn't he? I think he was a good signing for them. Good tackle. Oh, Baptista. Ah, Georgie, what was that, mate? We are looking very nervous, just like I am. We've still got time, though. We've still got time, thanks to those away goals. Robinson, running with it down the left. Been magnificent this season since he's come in. Harwood. I might bring West on for him, though. Henderson. Mills. Oh, hits the post. Unbelievable this is. Oh, goodness me. I think I'm going to have to bring Westy on. Westy for Robinson. Play Westy as a winger in attack. And then we're going to bring in Amory for Henderson. Play Amory as a Mizala in attack there. And then Mills in attack. We've got to go for it now. We've got to try and get the goals here. Attack and attack. Whew. If we can just get one more goal, can we do it? I'm not sure it's going to happen, boys and girls. I'm not sure it's going to happen. I think this, that is going to be that. We just got to do one more thing. Right, I've got to really go for it now. We've got to do this, I'm afraid. I know I hate changing tactics like this, but we really have to go for it. We can't afford to mess this up. We'll have him as a shadow striker. Oh dear, confirm those changes. We must do our very best. Onguini, I think it is. He's just wasting time now. They're wasting time. That's exactly what I would do. Boswell, up to Milicevic. Come on, Milicevic. You're the hero. You're the hero we need. You're the hero. Oh, 40th goal of the season for Nikola Milicevic. I think that should be enough. I'm going to drop back down to what we were. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, my word. I think that's enough here, everyone. Those 2 away goals saved us. We're going to put you as inside forward on attack. We've got yellow cards all over the place, but I think we've done enough. We're going to drop down to balance mentality. Oh, goodness me. This has been so much more nerve-wracking than I thought. Mills picks up the ball. Yeah, I was talking about Mills. Lambert scores! Lambert scores his 27th goal of the season. Yes. That is it. That is done. That is dusted. We're through to the Champions League final. Unbelievable stuff. And Mills came through our youth ranks, our youth setup, our youth system as our own youth intake, been with us all the way from League 2. Oh my word. I was expecting us to lose. but we've done enough in that first rat leg. Amory picks up the ball. He's playing on very attacking in Mazzala. I don't care. I'm going to leave it as is. Madden being a hero for me. We got him for a few million quid from Bristol City. Absolutely, our team is just heroic. They are all just legends, absolute legends in my mind. York 2, Benfica 0. We go through 4-3 on aggregate. Well, there we have it, everybody. I've just calmed down from that. I was screaming and shouting. My family must have thought I was absolutely insane. 10.33 million for getting to the for winning the Champions League semi-final. We got to the final itself. Stevens is out for 5 to 10 days. He should be back. That's absolutely fine. We'll send the assistant to that. Boswell impresses for York. That is superb news. So obviously we're going to come back to you. The last game of the season is going to be amazing double. I'm going to bring you the Champions League final against Arsenal. Of course it is. They got through as well. So English Premier League doing so well in Europe. We are playing Arsenal in the final. So we've got the FA Cup final against Manchester United. We've got Arsenal in the Champions League in the final. I think in these 3 games here we should win the Premier League. So wouldn't that be a remarkable way to end the road to glory save with the treble, if we can do it? Whew. So there we have it, everybody. Done and dusted, through to the Champions League final. All our dreams of the treble. The treble is on. The treble is winnable. The Champions League, the FA Cup and the Premier League in our last season in this save would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? If you have enjoyed that episode, please leave a like down below. A subscribe if you're new would really help me out. If anything deserves a subscribe, is this episode. Thanks very much for watching and have a lovely rest of your day, everyone.